How's it going, everybody? My name is Mr. Welcome back to Avowed. We had just got done talking to the Watcher. I decided to come back all the way here and turn in my bounty and sell some stuff, see if I can buy any more armor. But we just we just met the Watcher, who told us that our soul is bounded to something else. That the voice in our head is like stuck to our soul, that we're not connected to it somehow. Again, I'm not really sure what that means. But this time, we're about to be doing our searching for clues about our assassin, trying to do a lot more main quest stuff than I did last time. Last episode I did a little too many side quests, so I want to try to do more story quests. I'm gonna try and streamline that a little bit this episode. Again, if y'all want to see me do more side quests, just let me know. But here we go. We're going here. Bam! Whoa! My stamina. Oh gosh! Second wind, constipated restores a portion of your health. If you become incapacitated with second wind on cooldown, you will die.
You okay?
I don't like this hammer anymore. Ow. I don't want to get a shield back. Drink a potion, please. Look at that shooting me. I'm fucking arrow people up here. Get down on the ground. Big stupid elf furry. There's much debate with historians as to when the Saints' War really began. It is widely accepted that the event that instigated it was the sanctuary fight of Red Surround citizens to the Drywood. This led to direct strife between the two nations that escalated into battle, the Saints' War. But is the author's opinion that the war truly started many years before? After the miracle of the Verdant Vorlaws, as it came to be known, Waidwen quickly gathered followers drawn to the stories of Athos' miraculous prophet. His power grew. Eventually, Waidwen had gained enough support that he confronted the imperial governor. Assisted by collection knights and nobles who had been swayed to his cause, he marched onto the capital city. The governor was allowed to live, but was forced to abdicate power and leave the colony. This was not from any understanding or easy acquiescence from the governor, but because of what happened when Waidwen entered the governor's palace. As Waidwen approached the governor, according to the accounts, his body turned into something that was no longer human. His flesh became luminescent, and his head transformed into pure, blinding light. Other accounts suggest Waidwen had become a being of light at an earlier time when he was whipped in public square. The outcome of his visit to the palace, however, is uncontested. The governor, knowing there was no way he could oppose an avatar Athos, relinquished his power. The people then asked Waidwen to lead the colony, accepted, earning his name Divine King of Reedseros. Waidwen rule was virtually uncontested. Initially, this was because everyone was awed that a god had chosen to manifest himself and lead his people. This changed as Waidwen began punishing the allies of the old empire and the poison on the world, what he considered corrupt churches or church leaders of Athos. Scrutiny escalated as soon worshippers of Athos were also being punished for more perceptions of heresy. Members of other religions were also added to the list of the prosecuted for following different faiths. This caused large segments of the population to flee Red Saras for the Drywood. Begging for sanctuary. This caused strife between the two nations. The people of the Drywood knew that they would not sustain explosive population growth if Waidwen's rule were to continue unchecked. They also feared that his eye would turn from Red Saras and land on them next if nothing was done. This is exactly what ultimately happened. An open war broke out. Waidwen spread his dominion into the lands of Drywood.
Another glorious battle.
You said it, Marius. But I didn't know that could happen. Okay, what are the clues that I need to be looking for? Claviger's journal, second entry. Ambassador Hilgard promises that all he wants is diplomatic relationship with the living lands. But Inquisitor Lodwin, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guest. Some days I feel like a stranger in my
I'm
own
starting
city.
to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Wait, what? This is where I need to go. What? I don't have 3 lockpicks unless it's in here. You're telling me I'm gonna need 3 lockpicks to get to that quest? That's dumb. It's a main quest. You can't lock it off by that. I am so confused. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Maybe I'm not out of luck yet. I'll grab those to sell. Ah.
If there's anything
Yeah.
worth finding, it'll be in here.
I'm guessing if you didn't want to sneak. Yeah.
Cozy.
So you could waste all your lockpicks to get in here, but... Claviger's Journal, 3rd entry. According to Hilgard, it's our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods, and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Fior, Mess, and Verno. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Dagger. My eye is itchy. I don't know why. Oh, this is a long message. Claviger's Journal secret page. Apparently there's a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the adherents. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern, the door of the Temple of Andhra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance. Join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Yeah. Guy, weren't you friends with this guy?
I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andhra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andhra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal.
We're the
and
perfect
plaza
trio,
with the
Kai.
big
We don't need
statue.
anybody else to come get us.
Right, after you.
Wine? Wine? It says alcoholic on it. Is it actually possible to drink too much? You can go upstairs. Claviger, what equipment do you have for me? An amulet? Look at that. Oh, wrong button. So I got that. So restores 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. I mean, that's good, but I'm only really reviving my companion at the end of a battle. Don't worry, Gwyneth. I can sell This? Oh, I'll keep it for now. So this. I want the other magic stuff, but my gosh, I hate where's it at? I hate how slow this swings. Hey, we're back to my greatsword, baby. Marilyn, how much do you need? It's 3,000 for this. But this just requires Grimoire Mastery. How do you level that up? Oh, it needs this. Unlock 5 Grimoire spells that increase the essence. Oh. Okay, so I should be upgrading these so I can get... I can upgrade these. And then like this. Channels a beam that eats away at enemy souls, inflicting periodic poison accumulation, converting the energy into health for the caster. Like, that's so good. Okay, we got you. We got it by the magic stuff though. Or else we would have a problem. On the way, bum 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 bum. On the way, bum 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 bum. Hey, that's cool. Reminds me a lot of like the what's her name from Elden Ring?
Safe to say,
America statue.
Wealthy patron here somewhere.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but
Transcript of a sermon. Andra Nagati, Lady of Lament, Mother. When you called so many godlike back to the divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those of us who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals, deprived of your love? Or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Yukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before now. And now they could not feel more distance. Takehu, Master Watershape.
what do I know?
Welcome to the temple.
Hold on. The sea and her love. Traditional Andrite hymn. The sea beheld her love, shining bright from on high. She bade him came down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed. She took a peace into her heart, and all who say her grief that day sleep in her bosom still. What up, Loey?
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all.
Even me?
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
You could say that.
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, I've known a few faithful and devout killers in my heyday.
Though I suppose an Adiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
I don't know. Are you?
Imagine me in league with political rebels. This has
Look,
exhausted my
Honor Day.
patience.
Churches get
A temple
political.
is no place for an interrogation.
We won't get aggressive yet. You care about Parody, so do I. Let me help
Not to be
you.
rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline when they can impose it on others.
That's
At least
racist.
she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
There's nothing I say will convince you.
You suppose correctly. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, envoy. I trust you can see yourself out.
Alright, now we're getting aggressive. You're a church, you're supposed to be open to all. But drop the act.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. Alright. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes.
Right, Morris?
I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
Be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it. Enough, where's my killer? I have a score to settle. No, don't kill her.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
I'm ready. You just ask what they want. Why target
None
me?
of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way.
Which one of your people
Equals.
killed me?
A powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
What does the
To
Resistance
be
want?
left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
I don't want to respond to this. I want to do that, but I don't want to I don't want to be that guy. If you're smart, you'll turn yourself
and why
in.
would I do something idiotic like that?
Save yourself from me.
You see everything at its worst. Gods, just look at what the Empire has done to you.
It's more the war hero part of me.
Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself. Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
There you go, Lo. Said this one, right? Eeg Wolf. Where are you? I have a debt to claim. You killed me!
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Oh, we're sneaking in, don't worry.
Right behind you.
I bet it is. Ah, well.
Here we go. Tell me what you got.
Magic Buddha. Die. Oh, this is so much nicer.
The envoy's here.
Time to rally.
Second person. Yeah! Yeah! Get him, Kai.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
That's found with most resistances. They don't ever really train their people. They forget about that part. Wha-bam.
Just say the word.
Yes, Kai, just do it. You should know just to already do it. They're living with the spiders?
Watch yourselves.
Bam. Oh, that's a stronger one. Look at them sidewalk over here. Dig. Yes, guys, shoot it.
More blessed day spiders. Fight your way.
I wish there was an easier way to hit that button.
Time
Boom.
That's all you got?
Ooh, my stamina. No.
That all you had?
Yes, Kai. That's all they have. They're spiders. Yeah. That's a big one. Oh, gosh. My stamina balance is terrible. Oh, my gosh. That's where I need to go. There's another big one. All right, you're getting burned. Boom, boom. Ow, ow. You have done me. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not your lover. You can't just web on me like that. How do I get up there? I can climb these boxes. Oh, don't fall. We can kill giant spiders and all this other stuff, but you can't freaking climb.
Coming in hot.
Oh, I'll come in hot. Yes, sir. Common great hammer. Don't need that. It just screams money to me. Money. Cancel throw. I'll switch those. There we go. Bam. Bam. What? Oh, it would have worked. Just broke it. Oh, let's save those. Let's go. No, not that. Let's go back to. It's not just the regular grenades. Yeah, I need to go back to these grenades. Hold on. Here, yep. A key.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
What big double doors? I don't remember seeing big double doors.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill him over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
That's not. Map's not gonna work. Wait, what?
You let
Hold
your
on.
heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just
I want
once
to go
they-
back. The big double doors you
Still
saw.
needs work.
Something can also go this way. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot.
That key has to belong to that door over there.
Oh, what if it just taken me up there? Equals log 1. This page looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood. Either way, I am damned. I had to hide this journal and scatter it to the sewers where the gods could not find the evidence of my guilt. Give me Benchel. Oh, he didn't want to kill me? Question mark. Again, I want to go back. Alright, we're gonna go wham and wham. Oh, I can just throw this on. Yep, it actually just goes up here. What a waste of time. What a waste of time.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
What do I do?
Over there.
Just want to hit him.
Probably disables the blades. For all the good it does from here.
Ew. Lever? Alright, boys, you can come through. I can upgrade stuff. Nice. Just teleport over here. Shh.
What was that? Hold it! Come and get it. Oh,
Boom. Ah! Taste my mighty roar.
look to your left.
Oh. Dark guy. Ow. Boom. Wizard. Oh, nice guy.
Through, did he?
Nice spawning up there.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed April. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Morris, don't. I understand where you're coming from. Oh, it was right here. I was supposed to say, like, what? I'm using my last lockpick. Probably gonna be useless. Stew, nice. My money?
Who's there?
Me!
To your left.
Get him, Kai. Wham! Give me lockpick.
Everybody all right?
Yes, sir. Equals log 3. Oh, I missed one. This journal entry was dated several days ago. Now my sources tell me that envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. Prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. Okay, me wolf. If you're so adamant to kill me, what made you switch your mind so much? Oh, that's fine. We'll just kill him. Just a little bit. I didn't hit him with the. Open it up, just chest. Evil's log 4. The journey entry was penned very recently. We killed the envoy. The gods brought him back. What does this mean? We must have some higher purpose, and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they're coming for me. What can I offer them for my apologies and my neck? My essence is that I have all this stuff that like regenerates over time, and I'm not using it a ton. So I constantly have essence.
Best be ready, in case anyone slips.
You must be ready. I didn't even give her a chance. Bobby. Next time I'll warn you before I chop your head off.
On the other side of that door.
It's a weird cutscene. Hello?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
You're asking me.
Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Speak then.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So wasn't it Cloud's responsibility to advocate for the
For better
Paradians?
or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador.
Or use. See, I thought he may have done it originally. Or suggesting the ambassador had something to do with the Clavager's
I
death.
didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods.
Come again?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Truth, I had a vision when I touched the Andra in the living lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land.
You still truly believe
No.
that?
The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods.
Good man,
I
you
can't
wolf.
imagine
Good
what
man.
the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
What happens now?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
I like Yingwolf. He actually feels genuinely sorry for killing me. So I don't want to confess to Steel Garrote because Steel Garrote's trying not to show them mercy. Do with the low.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
I don't blame you. Just take your people and leave.
You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
Yes. Fairness, Carl's never with me. Your quote was never with me.
Agree on that much. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Marius, shut
Relax,
up.
Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
For real, he just gave me a gift.
Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Look, I'm just here to set an example.
Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
Oh, it's a combo. I thought it was a fine bow for a second. But no, Marius, I'm here to set an example.
How do we know this envoy isn't step up his back?
The Deerans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor?
What the heck is
Think he's
this?
backed out?
Should be the steel
She's
road.
gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she wants.
That's where it wants me to go, but I want to look around. There's probably secrets. And I can probably rob them behind their back. I don't have a lockpick. I need so many lockpicks for this game. Oop. Call to arms, brothers and sisters of Paradies. It is well past the time to push these Adarian dogs out of living lands, out of our home. It is only through our bravery and might that our children and their children may live freely. Instead of being ground down beneath the heel of a deer, instead of being ground down beneath the heel of a deer, fear not death, for it is kinder fate than subjugation, and only through spilled blood will we remain independent from an empire that cares nothing for us. Here we go.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
I hope so too, Kai. Hey, people are having a session at church. What up, everybody? Paradise Deutsch? Oh, Ambassador. I have learned something. I can almost get another thing. Upgrade anything? No.
Tell me you brought good news.
Probably not good news for you.
Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I let my killer go freely.
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
It is the truth. He showed me remorse. I forgave him, and I'm not a monster. Here to be an example.
Your decision to make.
It is. He killed me.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
If Ludwig raises the fuss, let me talk to her, Hilgard. You know, I'm here for a reason. Emperor, trust me for a reason. You just gotta let me do my thing.
She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here.
Yes, that.
The Dream Scourge. Always why I'm here. I'm not here for your affairs.
A community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Yeah, what is the
Should you
animacy?
be? Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
Surprised you work with people who think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. If you
Understood.
have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Nah, I'm ready to
Governor
go.
Vidaro will be
I'll
your
figure it
first
out my
point
way.
of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
What? Who is this? Oh, this person's badass. Guessing this is the Inquisitor. Hey, ma'am, your eyes are on fire and your sword's on fire.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
Like, if I've ever seen a villain in a game, it's her.
This island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Let me make better. I want to see where this goes. It's a nice mask when I gun.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream, Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Ludwig, I have something to say about the Dream Scourge.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should
True.
be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
It's probably because you don't want us to be here. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? You're too hard on the ambassador. Yeah, maybe this problem exists because the Livinglands don't want us to be here.
What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
I have to get help
You're right
somewhere,
about the
Inquisitor.
second part. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
What's happening?
That's the priestess. She had no idea what she was getting into.
Oh, did I get a low kill?
She is going to be a problem.
She doesn't share her concerns.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now.
You know, Ambassador,
But before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health.
I'm not as hard on you
You're
as I was
cleared to leave
before.
for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
So standing for the living lens then.
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels.
The living lands.
Old Emerald Stairs beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
I'm pretty sure that Ludwig is a villain. What's this? Oh, there's ours. Eon Z. That's doing no damage, bro. I really need to upgrade that. Yeah! Ow. Secrets out. Fragment of star metal. This chunk of metal is dense, weighing more than it would appear at a glance. Its pitted, irregular surface shines faintly in the light. If you can find an expert forge master, they might be able to make use of it.
I'm mistaken. Might want to take that to a blacksmith.
Will do. It's that music. Oh.
Envoy.
Can I help you?
On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
And where are you?
He could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We wait in places you will never think to look. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Okay, what did you give me? The passage, fellow travelers, let it be known that Adirian Envoy is proven friend of Paradise Resistance. Grant this guy like safe passage and liberty that we can afford to our most trusted compatriots and allies. Ingwolf. That is the wrong button. I appreciate it, Ingwolf. Timber. Oh, I didn't fall as fast as I thought it would.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going down World Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy.
I've never heard of the last
Before
thing.
you showed up,
What does that do?
Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, one other thing. Did you hear about that expedition team that went missing in the caves north of the city?
Yeah, I
Frightful
think.
stuff. Can't imagine crawling through caves for a living myself. The ground's
It's a
been
side quest I
rumbling
got.
fearsome over there, and those roots have been growing like mad. I hope it's not another strangleroot situation is all I'm saying, because those people are goners. Anyway, I hope you can lend them a hand. Seems like a bad way to go. You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Appreciate it, Edda. Let's go. Got a whole new area to explore. Watch this be like a million
Sam sad to be leaving Paradise.
miles wider.
I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
I got a second chance life. You deserve one too.
Let's come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Paladins devoted to Boudica, zealous but effective. I don't
They're
actually
certainly
know what
making
they
their
are.
presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
She's very
Yeah, I've seen
cool.
floggings gentler than the
And
scoldings
she's definitely
you
a
give
villain.
Hildgard.
I can already tell you right
One's
now. She's a
tacking
villain.
when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
Let's touch this healthy. We must
Taking
be
in the slack
allies.
is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
To be honest, I don't really know.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right?
Yes.
Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
For a reason mental souls is dangerous. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them
Fair
out.
enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hildgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
I can't wait to see this.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they'll be able to learn something of the Green Surge.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go, Kai.
Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year.
You've been good to me, Kai, so I'm gonna be good to you.
No
Let's
matter
do the
what I
things you
tell
want.
you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
It's gonna be easy.
I look forward to hearing what you think the word easy means.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Let's get started,
That's
because I am
the spirit.
tired of
What about you,
talking.
Marius? What's next?
I have, you know...
It's not freaking
things to
talking
do
simulator.
dirty.
Like, why is there so much talking in this game? Just talk. Gosh. Hey, let's go. Oh, this is a cool
You
place.
might want to consider not washing your clothes in sapflower order.
All right. Ooh, that looks so cool.
Would you be a dear and help with these spoilings, please?
Yeah, sure. These mushroom people. Ah. Ow. They poisoned me. Die, please.
More are on the way.
And mushroom. I don't like mushrooms. why you should not put mushrooms on pizza. They'll kill you. Literally. They'll come to life, jump off your pizzas, or anything with magic.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No.
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one.
Her voice
You're
sounds
tall,
familiar.
striking, and well-toned.
What's important about this vase?
Of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with the land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the
Maybe
base is within my grasp.
they
Not
decided to
that
leave.
tall,
They went to another
dark
land because they were
handsome
tired of being
stranger
killed all the time.
There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yaxley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
Yes, Lee, what are you trying to get in bed with me? So I kind of want to see what her response is when I get the full thing.
Quiet, Nimdu.
Alright, I don't like you keep calling me Nimdude. I just don't get how you're supposed to sneak. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Drink. Oh my gosh. I don't like all this poison. The poison resistance or something. Lockpick? No, not a lockpick. How does one get up to here? Face. Godless face. No vase in pristine condition is unfamiliar with its design, but perhaps the scholar can explain the origins of this.
You up?
Yes,
On
Lee?
the titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas.
That's an expression in this
Thankfully, you and
game?
your little friends
Andres
came along and saved the day.
titties.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, then, dude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Wait, can you have the vase if you tell me something about Fior, some of the size, that's how you use it.
If you say so, darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's
Wait.
something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Kai, we're not having sex with that thing.
Next one's mine.
There we go. Magic's coming in clutch right now. What's that? Ow. Didn't do much to me.
We make a good squad.
Dank spores. I'm gonna set up camp and see if I can upgrade my sword yet or not. I'll need 2 more. Wait, do I need that for that? Do need that for that, so I'm gonna hold off. Oh, I can craft these? Okay, I want to craft. Craft me 2 of them. Oh, now I can upgrade this. Oh wait, no, I need more. Highliest talent. How do I get those? I got an ability point, so I want to do some wizard stuff. Yes. So now I can buy my magic book whenever I get that. It's a bear. Give me a bear. Bear. Boom. Just switch, please. Oh my gosh. I think this round ready to die.
Still recovering.
Bear. Whoa, my God, that's a big one. That's a big boy. Y'all want to give me the upgrade stuff I need? Let me go in here. Horse guard. Down here. Nice. Crescent treasure map. Okay, so if I get to a bridge, oh, that's that lighthouse thing I was seeing over the distance. Treasure map, painter's regret. There's no place for art in the living lands gone mad. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced. Our defiance stilled, our colors blend into obscurity. If you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Give me common stuff, but give me better things. Please. Ah, that's right. Have a side quest for me.
All that. I don't know what to do.
When did the Rangers start?
We have.
That's...
The Czar just got.
What is that quest? That's far out there. We're just going to the main quest. I gotta remember that.
I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello. I think if I walked into a Zarb camp and wasn't attacked immediately, I wonder if I was invisible or something.
Just a big sinkhole. Oh, the side quests.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Yeah,
I left the
to
whole pile right
insulting me.
Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat. When they ran away, you...
Where's that one go? That quest just doesn't exist. Can't go in here. I want to get my last 2 upgrades for my greatsword.
We got them all.
Boom. And fine great hammer. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Yeah, checkpoint, baby. This looks very similar to the thing I just did.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
Yes, who am I speaking to?
Of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Yeah, perhaps the diplomacy should be left to diplomats,
Fair
Captain.
enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
That's something what you mean,
Barter
Captain.
for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's
Bye.
as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of
Hey,
subtleness?
more bounties. What do you sell?
Well, I was.
Oh, you have exceptional quality stuff. Oh, look at that. That's sick. Oh, what do we have going on here?
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
I also can prove
How
it.
can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us.
You look just like the ambassador.
Oh my
Not you.
goodness. Are you a godlike?
Sorry to interrupt. I'm looking into the Dream
In that
Scourge.
case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Oh, I'm here. I'm an Adiran envoy. Is that official enough for you?
Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority.
No.
As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
That's why I'm here,
There's no time
Giada.
to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
Tell him,
I
Marius.
believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
What you do? You trust animancy? What would you do?
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
That's a good point, Kai. They don't really seem to care who I am.
Hurting yourself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
What's worse gonna happen? She's taking all the risk here.
You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
Yeah, did you get your family?
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If we work together, though, I think we can do it.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I
Look,
refuse
that's
an offer like that?
racist.
Well,
Don't judge
Governor,
me based
looks
on my
like I'm
kind.
taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy,
Governor,
we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of
what
a
are you
crisis.
scared of?
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
That is just a crazy statement. Why are you just gonna kick her out for wanting to better your city? Well, Giada, let's go.
This is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk some more.
Tell him,
friends.
Giada.
Meet me at my house.
Get on his
today,
ass.
by the workshop.
These cutscenes are very weird.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Giada, what are we doing? See, I want to see, because these may be the things I need. Yes, there's two of them right there. So now I know what they look like.
As I had planned.
Ecology of the Living Lands by Arthur Castell. No one can explain why the living lands naturally grows and thrives in an unnatural manner. We've seen plant life consume mountains overnight, creatures tall enough to knock over mighty trees, and beneath it all, a potent river of wild essence. Civilization has not found a stable foothold in the living lands. Whenever we try, there is some spiral, almost as if the island knows how to shrug us off.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Don't do that.
Perhaps I should.
Don't mind me, I'm just robbing El's entire existence. Alright, well. What you want, Giada?
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction.
Kinda
but
was
our
it,
governor
dude.
is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He must have his
I can
reasons.
think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You set your principles, Giada. That's what matters.
Giada's stubbornness, but
You can find a way to
she learned
animate
that on her
again.
own.
Thanks, old man.
At
He
least
has a
now I'm
name,
free to study
Giada.
whatever I want, on my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
How
I
so?
have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Well, we're working with you, Giada.
Likewise, they should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
I couldn't tell you.
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Are you okay?
I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever.
Take all the time you need,
As much as I
Giada.
would love that, we're already out of time.
Really?
When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
I mean, he just said it. I doubt all of them know that you're an outcast right now.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
I'm gonna go grab me a drink.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our
Word gets around
modest
so fast in this game.
Giada. What a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Can I help that?
A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
You're an animator. Could you just
We
animate
can't
one?
make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
How does that help?
An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I won't try. I can't guarantee you. Something attacks me, I'm swinging back.
Well, let's go. That Atragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Yeah, let's just do his stuff first. Okay, well, I can do... Right, do this. Do this. Do that quest. Kill that, and then go up there. I like it.
Ah, it's you.
We've got a mission. We need to go. Let me just track. Let me track this one. And do it that way. Ooh, there's a campsite over there. Hi. Hello?
Good. The name's Keel. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador.
Nice.
Depends on the day. Hilgard told me to blend in, observe, and contact you. Now, I think I'm just supposed to wait and report back in a few days. I'm worried about drawing attention from Ludwine's crew in the meantime. I think they're up to something.
They're clearly something. Always up to something.
But this seems worse than normal. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous.
What are they doing?
I don't think my superior will be pleased if I just run off.
Tell Hilgard he has me saving his
I
life.
might not phrase it that way, but I'll tell him you ordered me. Many thanks, Envoy.
No problem, dude. Just let me do my thing. I'll let you do yours. Alright, I want to go upgrade my weapon. That was a fine bow. Bam. Bam. Magic, you're useless. What I might do is I might pick up that fine bow and use it until I upgrade my magic. I don't even know what's coming, Zara. The other one? No. So you have a fine bow. See, because like this stuff is good and I like it, but fine bow would be more useful because it does more damage right now. Oh wait, yeah, I was supposed to go over here first. Hold on. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Heck yeah. So now I'll upgrade this. So I don't have enough for those anyways. I'll take you out. It's a giant mushroom in the background. Come on, the freaking priest. Thank you, out the old-fashioned way. Boom. Ow. Gosh. You just do so much, don't you? Ow. I see that now. It hit me in my bum. Ow. Gosh. You weren't even aiming at me. You were aiming at somebody else and you still hit me. Ellum guy. Gosh.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. He's a dream.
Beliana's diary. Adelaro reports signs of a Delamgon attacking the camp to the north. Delio sent us a biscuit straight away. Thought he made it up as soon as he led me off the trail. When he threw me down in soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. I tried to say we'd be in trouble if I find out, but it was so warm. His hands were busy by then. I didn't care. Dang, oh, got it down off the trail. Who am I? I never could have imagined sneaking off of that until I met Delaro. It makes me bolder, more willing to live for the day. He tells me just as good as any of the others in our squad. Maybe he's right when he says things will be all right. I believe him.
We're all dreams now. Hello, are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Are you okay?
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts?
Could
She's
be.
probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
We're Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? We need him.
Who's
The
we?
whispers inside us know. Ask Adelaro. He sees the day and night of everything. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
I don't know.
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I'll find a dog.
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
If he has a dream sure there's nothing we'll do for him.
There's no way to be gentle about this, is there?
No.
Sink into the earth and grow. Will we see him again? Will he remember how we danced under the moon? Find
You mean
him.
how y'all
Give
got
them
down on
to
each other in the moon?
He swims in the bone and bore. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Letty, I don't know what you're on about, but... So now I kind of want to do this quest, because it's kind of interesting. Not that far away. And I can knock out this quest, and I can live back down, just do these two and go. I might even do down, do this, and then this.
You tear it all off.
This isn't doing any damage to him. My bow is lame. All these people are weird. That's... Ow. 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 Oh, gosh. Chill. Stop double teaming me like that. Taro, Beliana wants you to be fine. Ow. Ow.
Hurry in the brush.
What are you talking about? Gibberish.
Rows of teeth.
What are you talking about? Alright, kill the dream girl. It's not that hard.
We're nearing the Zarb camp. The farmer said these Zarbs weren't acting hostile.
I'd always heard they're more scared of us than dealing with them.
Fine.
Tape up on the cliff. Maybe these Zarbs are protecting something.
Are they leading me somewhere? No, I just happened to be going the way it was going. There's a teleporter up here. What is that? That's cool. Yeah, they definitely want me to go in here. Ooh, what are we getting into?
You know, it's almost comforting to smell Zarbs at this point.
Come closer now. I know you're there. Don't worry. My friends here are good.
I don't know if I trust you. Hello?
Ah, there you are. I appreciate your restraint. Most people would have a hard time walking among a camp full of Zarbs.
Yeah. Are you controlling these?
Controlling, yes. Exploiting? No, I don't think so. Oh, surely your experience in battle has taught you the benefits of having unconventional allies? These Zarps and I have formed a symbiosis, like the poor frog and the abyss viper.
Gods help me. This guy is making sense.
I provide them with safety, prey, and peace, and they help me further some of my more controversial goals.
Like what?
Wars are won with words as well as weapons. Choose yours carefully. You may have noticed a couple of things about Emerald Stair. The people are pushing against nature, and nature is pushing back. The Animancers with their soul machines are poisoning the land, driving it to find new ways to protect itself. As a result, the plants are rising up, and the land has afflicted us.
It's got a little like bop when he moves.
It is doing what it can to survive.
So you're forcing the Zarps to break the farmers' machines to save the land?
Yes, that's exactly it. We destroy the Animancer's equipment, remove the threat, and the land can struggle and grow as has always been intended. Meanwhile, I protect my Zarp friends and keep them from carrying out the bloodier raids they might have done without my direction.
You're just trying to explain.
Good. I hoped you
I support you trying to protect the land.
Now, if only the Rangers would call off their patrols, my friends would be free to carry out their work in peace. If you would, kindly ask the farmers to tell the Rangers there is no further Zarp threat. Once you do that,
I literally
return to
just
me,
killed some
and I
Zarps
will
like
see you
5
rewarded
minutes
for your
ago.
efforts.
Let's leave here. Can't teleport out anyways. To the Emerald Stair.
I hate that his plan makes sense to me. Doubt smashing a few machines will bring an end to the Dream Scourge, though.
Yeah, but it's... I don't know, it's kind of useful. I don't know.
Good campfire.
Kyle, we got many of questing to do before we can rest.
You know, swamps are always more colorful than I imagined.
They really are. You think they're just going to be kind of like this, it's like puke green and like brown, gray, but they're actually pretty colorful. Very vibrant. Was it fauna? No, flora. I don't know. I can never remember which one's which. I'm pretty sure flora is flowers and fauna are like the life forms.
The place feels different without it. You left something behind for me. Help me look around.
Really? This?
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
What kind of carving?
Yeah, it is.
Are you okay? Kai, what's happening?
Damn you, Tama. Damn you. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone.
Trusted it. He loved you.
He tells me like this when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
Yeah, not everyone has time.
The man kept a
as easy time to
journal
express
of
himself.
poetry.
You can ask
Never
me
had a
that.
problem
I have
with
failed
words.
many times.
And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
You opened up in fear, and you fear that after really knowing him, he rejected you.
Sometimes I wish you weren't so damn perceptive.
Kai, let's just sit down. Did you ever tell him that you loved him? Were you scared? Like, I can try and be a therapist for you.
Did I tell him? Huh. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
So you didn't. Okay, let's go with the truth therapist right here. I'm not gonna make it sound like your fault. I'm not gonna make you angry, but you just weren't. You were in a spot where you couldn't open up. You're vulnerable.
Vulnerable? Huh. That's not the word for it. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was.
Someone he loved.
Who failed him. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me,
Kaya, don't do this to yourself.
I can't ask him now, can I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to take this out on you.
It's okay.
That's probably for the best. I appreciate you listening, especially since we haven't talked much, just the two of us.
I feel like we've talked
clear my head.
a million conversations since I met you, but we won't talk about it. Let's go kill something. We've been doing talking simulator too much. I'm gonna go kill something. Kill the Delamgon. Oh, Delamgon, where are you? Oh, that's who.
Quiet as the depths.
Whoa, I don't think I can kill them. Oh, these things are huge. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, my gosh. I'm not ready for this. I don't think I'm... No, that's not the wrong button. Why do I keep pressing that Windows key? Damn. And which one? Ow. Oh, I'm gonna need to leave. Ow. Oh, gosh. Cube. Die. 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 Please die. Please. Please. Just die. 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 This. No, run. Run. Please. See. Just die. Oh my gosh. Stop. No. Why do I keep... Move? Why do I keep pressing the Windows key? I will kill them. No matter how long it takes. Oh, please stop. What is that? Oh, I revived him. I don't know how. Oh, they're gonna die again. Kill him, 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 kill him. Fire! Ow, ow, ow. Please don't kill him. Everybody chill. There more? Are more spawning? Ain't no way more are spawning. Okay, we will do that another time. I didn't realize that they were at that high level. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to do this either. It says also a 3-star thing. Let's just continue with it anyways. If we die here, I guess I'll end the episode and I'll farm off camera. What's an elder brown bear? Freeze! Make it set on fire! God dang it, I'm pressing... Oh! God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. What am I stuck on? I'm not used to all these different buttons. Playing PC for 2 months now and I still can't do it right. Raw. Type. Oh my gosh, chill. Oh. I should press all the wrong buttons. Just stop. Like just when I attack you, just stop. Magic. Okay. It's dead. I'll pop a potion. Pop one of these. And with this. Oh, you're not a 3-star. Till I'm gone. Ow, God, quit it. Please just die. How am I so underleveled for this? Are you meant to do the side quest in this game? Please die. Okay, thank you. Now I need to eat some food.
Thanks. That's one for us.
Gosh. That was difficult. Okay, well, it seems like I'm probably not gonna be able to do this. I'm at the farm in my off time, but what am I supposed to do here? Look how much damage he has. Why do I keep pressing the Windows key? Just like, gosh. Oh, it's not. I won't be able to do this. I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what am I supposed to do? Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. This game just got insanely hard. Like all the enemies I'm doing no damage to and I'm dying really easily. I don't know if it's because I'm missing a ton of stuff or like you need to do side quests in this game, but I might do some grinding off camera, do a bunch of side quests I've picked up so I can actually do these things, because otherwise I don't see how I'm gonna be able to do this area besides sneaking everywhere. Or maybe this area just is that it just is that dangerous. It's just that hard and it's gonna take me a few tries. I don't know, but I know it's not gonna be fun for y'all to sit here and watch me try it over and over again. So yeah, I'm gonna grind off camera. I might wait to post the next video so I can get caught up. Don't know yet. This game is testing my patience, but Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching.